Hello friends, welcome to today's Wisdom for Winning broadcast. Now, last time we started a series on the laws that govern business and enterprise development. And last time we looked at the fact that God always begins from where you are. Now, today I want to move to the next one. Now, most people that want to start a business tend to be people who are already doing something else, usually in paid employment or maybe just finished education. So in other words, a lot of people that want to start business are people who are not already in business. So that leads me to the second law of business and enterprise development. And that is that you must consider your paid job, or whatever salary job you have at the moment, as your seed for your wealth creation. So in other words, whatever work you are doing right now, you need to ask yourself the question, if your idea is to start your own business after the work after you finish the contract or you resign from the work you are doing, then that work you are doing at the moment becomes the seed that you have to sow or that you are sowing for your future wealth creation, which means how you conduct yourself in that matters a lot. The Bible talks about faithfulness, and it says, he that is faithful in another man's. So you need to be faithful in somebody else's for God to give you your own. So if indeed you are planning to start a business and you are currently employed, or you want to start a business and being employed at the same time in terms of creating multiple streams of income, all that is fine. But how you treat your current work matters a lot. If you're ever going to own your own house, then how you treat your rented apartment matters a lot. If you are going to own a car, how you treat a car a friend lent to you matters a lot. It's important that you have to be faithful in that which is another man's. If you have to, if you're talking about ministry, for example, in the traditional sense of ministry, if you're planning to start your own ministry in future, then how faithful you are to the ministry you serve at the moment matters a lot. It's important that you have to be faithful. So your job, your salary job, is the seed you have to sow for your future financial growth and for your future business, which means you have to walk as unto the Lord's. You have to be faithful. You don't just play around, work badly, thinking that I'm leaving the job anyway. You have to understand that you are sowing a seed, because once you start your own business, other people will work for you. So the seed you have sown in the last place you worked will come to bite you later on. So it's important, therefore, that you consider the job you're doing at the moment, as a seed you are sowing for your home business in future. So you have to work hard at it, be the best at what you do, support your boss, support your company, make sure the business is profitable, even though it's not your business. Even if you feel you are badly paid, because that tends to be the thing, you are badly paid. And let me explain this about being badly paid, business, a lot of believers talk about. As a matter of principle, you can never be paid your worth by anybody unless you own your own business. This is the principle of capitalism. This is how capitalism works. There's a law in economics that says if all the means of production are paid the value of their commensurate output, then the business will go up, will go bust. In other words, assuming the company employs 10 people and the company makes, say, $1,000 a month, which means the average value of the output of each of the staff is $100 because there are 10 staff. Assuming all the means of production is just the staff, no equipment. So which means it's $100 per staff in terms of productive output. That's the value of your output per month. If the business pays each of you $100, which is the value of your output, what will be left for the company to survive? The company will collapse. So the whole essence of capitalism is the fact that, okay, the value of your output is $100, but you are paid $10 per month, and the remaining is a profit for the business. Of course, how much you are paid differ from business to business. So what I'm saying is that there is an implied exploitation built into capitalism which means you can never be paid the total value of your output. So you can never be paid how much you're worth. And that is why the Bible says a laborer is worthy of his hire. Which means if you work as unto the Lord, as though God is your boss, even if you are not paid your value by your company, God says, I will make it up. Because I am your ultimate boss. So you have to work as though you are working unto the Lord. Give it your best. Do the best you can. Make your company productive. Become a valuable member. Because your current job is the seed you are sowing for your future business. So that's it for today. Until I come your way again, God bless you and keep winning.